What is up, guys? Stromatic here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up routines within Grokbot. This is super useful if you want certain updates on a daily basis, if you want it to check on your website every few hours, every day, every something like that, or even if you want it to give you like a weekly or monthly or daily digest of AI news or anything. Really, the capabilities are endless, so definitely pay attention to this video. I'll be showing you guys how to actually maintain all this and set it up and make sure that it all works properly. So we're first going to start off by opening the Grokbot app. So this is how it looks like for you. At least on desktop, and then all you're going to do is press on the plus up here. Okay, you're going to press new bot. It's going to open up this tab right here where it says search or create bot. Okay, all you're going to do is press up here, create bot. It's going to give you a new bot. You can press right click, change the bot name. So for this instance, we're going to be doing test. Label, you can do, we'll just be doing AI for this, and description. So you can just say like AI news in this instance. Okay, so once you're done that, it's going to say, hey, fresh start, so I'm all yours. What's the main thing you want me handling specific day-to-day? So here you can just type what you want to handling on a day-to-day task. And remember, on Grokbot, your bots have, permission to their own virtual machines and access to them. So they can always, search up, whether it is your website, whether it is other websites, stuff like that. They have their own computer here with Chrome, you can see, so they can really do whatever you'd like. You can teach it tasks, everything. So it says, got it. I'll keep you up on AI news, pulling today's roundup now, right? So because I went into settings right here, and hit edit profile and put AI news as a description, it read that, realized it, and it said that. Okay, so it's already got a basis of what it's going to be doing, which is AI news. You can see pulling today's roundup. So yeah, now what you're going to do is see on the right side right here, it's going to say create routine. Sometimes you'll have this tab right here where it'll be pushed in and there won't be any routines on here. All you have to do is press this computer on the right side and it's going to come up with this. Then you're going to press create routine right here, and now you can name this routine. So I'm going to be doing AI news digest. Okay, instructions. So you're gonna be telling what the bot to do, and you can be pretty broad with this. You can also be very specific, but it really depends on what your use case is, right? So let's say you had a website that you need to check on and make sure that there's no glitches, that it's running, there's no 404 errors and stuff like that. You could put in, hey, check my website, www. whatever. Make sure that the site's running well, make sure that there's no 404 errors, and ensure that customers or consumers, whatever, viewers are all getting a good experience. You can do this with anything, really anything that's online. Okay, obviously there are limits. You can't stuff like when it comes to downloading applications and stuff like that. I don't believe that they have full access to certain applications, but if it's web based, there's definitely capability for that. So instruction, I'll be doing give me 3 bullet points on the, let's just say, most important AI news of the day starting from 1 a.m. Okay, and then so you can really you can change this to whatever you'd like. Like I said, I'm just gonna be doing it as this for now. And the big thing is here when to run. So it might be a little confusing here where it says Slack message, get event, everything. So Slack message, you can have a message on Slack, you can have a message on all these things. If you have iPhone, you can actually use the Grok app and just check in through there. Here's the big thing though, the Grokbot app will actually be coming to Android soon. You can go on the Android Play Store and pre-register or quote unquote pre-order it so that you can have it downloaded on your Android phone as soon as it comes out. I'll definitely let you guys know when it does come out. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. I'll post it on there as well. So if you go to on a schedule, right? So this is when you want to actually message you on the Grokbot app again. So it's still going off here. Let's just go quickly here. You can see it's using up usage, so it's still going here, but you're going to press add trigger on a schedule. And here's the thing. So there's every hour, every day, weekdays, whatever. But let's say you go on schedule and you're like, oh, every hour, but I want it to message me every 30 minutes, or I want it to message me every 2 hours. And there's no option here. You go to interval. Okay. An interval, you can see right here, it's going to say every 30 minutes or every hours, every day. So I can make it so every, like I said, every 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, you can just make it so that it gives you this update. Okay, and it says right here, so I'll send a version of it each weekday at 8 a.m. So it already created one, right? Because I wanted to give me a daily one. So I said right here, your whole point is to give me a daily roundup, and it's giving me whole daily roundups like this. But the thing is, this might not be what you want, right? So let's just delete this really quick. You can see it's already giving me an AI daily digest, and look at this, right? So this is an instruction. Each weekday morning, gather the latest AI news from roughly past 24 hours, everything. And you can test run it, but you can also delete it, right? So saw you set the digest to 3 bullet points every 6 hours from 1 a.m. This is after I deleted it too, right? I'll use that, drop the 8 a.m. one so you don't get 2. But the thing is, obviously, it glitched out really quick because I already deleted it, but we'll do this. AI news, okay? Give me 3 bullet points on the largest AI news, like I mentioned. from 1 a.m. to the present point. Okay, just so it's not gonna be like a whole week. Add trigger, right, on a schedule. Interval, you can go to advanced and really change it from there. So interval, and we'll make it every 1 hour. Okay, and then now, so if I set this, right, if I go back, that's how you set it. So there's no save button. You don't have to press test run. That'll just end up using some usage. But you see, I already created the routine. All you have to do is press back, right? So got it hourly now, still 3 bullet points from 1 a.m. The thing is, when you press this and you turn off active, that's how you can turn it off, right? So you can pause it, you can keep it active, and then test run is to actually test it. So let's say in this instance, okay, we want to see what it's like, what it's going to run. Let's test run this. You're going to see right here, it says running. So he's already going off, pause, say when you want it back, already turned it on. And it's going to show down here run history. So it's going to say, in 1 minute, it's going to run it, whatever. It's just because it's a test, so it's going to be running right now. Sometimes you're able to see it actually go on the website sometimes, but a lot of the time it does have its own API. And remember, it does also have access to X. So let's say if this instance I wanted to say, hey, go into or go on X and see like what are some of the most trending AI news right now on X, it can do that as well, right? So that's the big thing with Grok. It does have access to the X API, the X platform. So you can also use that to your advantage if you wanted to know like some of the largest AI news within the X platform. If you want to know the largest, what's going on within X on its own, right? Like politics, stuff like that. You can really have it scan anything you'd like when it comes to something like this, right? So you see right now, just reading the web, giving me a full update analysis. Like I said, you can edit the profile. You can change what he looks like, up here. We've already gone through this, generate your avatar, stuff like that. So, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I would say, you can also name them to different things. I like naming them like proper names just so you can have something like fun with it. But remember, you can always add these different bots as well. So when you are creating these routines, you can have a routine that also, you could do at like Stro and then say, every like whenever this happens, make sure that Stro gets involved and stuff like that too. So you can have multiple work at the same time. Just remember, you do have limits, so make sure you stay within those. And just like that, you can see the routine went off, and this will be sent to my iPhone Grok bot. Also, if once Android comes out, it will be sent to that. So you can just quickly check from there, and you can change your routines from the actual mobile app. So you can, I can change my routine and say, hey, change it to every 4 hours. But the thing is, on the mobile app, you have to do it through actually texting the bot itself. So on here, you can go into the routines tab and change it. Right now, at least on the Grokbot app on the iPhone, you can't go into there. You have to actually text this bot and tell it to like, what kind of, how you want it to do it and just the full instructions from there. But you can see right here, since 1 a.m., California judge, we got NVIDIA guys, 70% revenue growth. So there's a bunch of information right here. It even brings the links from where it got it from, some of the biggest, largest news. And yeah, so you see how fast that was. And even just without like even creating the routine, you can already see it created one for us, just based off the instructions that we gave it within the actual profile itself, AI news right here, right? And even if you wanted to, you could go in and say, hey, like look through my instructions and maybe try and broaden it out, or, try and make it more specific so that it can really benefit me and my channel, or me and my website, me and whatever, right? So remember, the output's only as good as the inputs. The more that you put into the instructions as the input, the better the output will be, especially when it comes to helping you and your business or channel or whatever, etc. So yeah, as always, guys, it's been the one and only Stromatic. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and yeah, as always, guys, it's been Stromatic. Peace.